reading is a skill, and like any other skill, you can practice, you can train, and you can get much, much better at it with the right kind of training. You can vastly increase your reading speed and your ability to retain the information that you read. And I'm going to show you one exercise that you can do regularly online for free to increase your ability to read fast and to remember the information better, which is going to be very, very useful for language learning because you can review more content, so learn more words and more grammar, but also for any kind of studying that you do. Yeah, reading faster is useful in general. It's a very simple exercise. It's called the Schulte Table. This particular exercise, and what you have to do is find and click on each one of the numbers from 1 to 25 in the right order. Yeah. When I click here, I'll get a table here with 25 numbers. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 25, 5, 5, 5. And I will have to click on them as fast as I can. You see here that my record is 19 and a half seconds, which I think is pretty fast. For me, I mean, maybe you're much faster. But what you train here is your ability to, well, first of all, to expand your peripheral vision, because you shouldn't just look on the table and try to find the next number, but you should look right in the middle and expand your vision and try to see the whole thing at the same time. Yeah. So without moving your eyes from the center, find and click the words. Why is this so useful? Because it allows you to, if you do it enough, you will get used to doing that, and then when you're reading a text, it'll be much easier to read three, four, five words at the same time instead of just one. So you can very quickly go through a paragraph. Um, it's also useful for other things, like funnily enough, for boxing. Undisputed heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk does this training. He does a lot of unorthodox training, a lot of like really weird stuff. But this is one of the things he does as part of his cognitive training to increase his peripheral vision and his ability, like hand-eye coordination, ability to react, etc. So it's good in general. It's good for your mind, for your brain. So, but for language learning and reading in general, this is good. So I'm going to do it once. I'm going to do it more slowly than 19 seconds because well, normally I do like 20 to 25 seconds. 19.6 is my best number ever. Although I haven't been doing this for long. This is something I just discovered. I do other similar exercises that I show you in other videos. But yeah, okay, let's do it once. 31, that's pretty bad. I guess because I was speaking and stuff. Also, it does happen that when you just can't find one and you get stuck, like in this one, this was number 12, and it takes you it takes you ages to find it. You start getting frustrated. It's very good mental training in general. I highly recommend you do this, even if you're learning languages or not, especially if you're learning languages. But if you're studying, learning, whatever, do this together with the speed memory software that you also find online. I've got other videos about that. That's also for speed reading. This will, if you do this, like what I just did, if you do that 10 times a day, again, it's 10 minutes or less. You do it 10 times a day, every day, and your reading speed will increase a lot, right? So trust me, this kind of stuff works. This and mnemonics, this is the kind of stuff that people don't believe in, but it's very, very useful long term if you practice these skills. Because if you can memorize vocabulary really quickly, and you can also review stuff really fast, review text very fast. Those two, they're a superpower if you combine them, because you can a memorize things and store them in your long term memory very fast, and then also review them really quickly so you never forget them. So speed reading plus mnemonics, or the other way around, mnemonics plus speed reading, extremely powerful for language learning or any kind of studying. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. See you later with more videos.